what's going on, you guys? Chelsea Briggs here, hanging out with Diego and Sarah, cast members of Underemployed. Yay!
How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
We're so good. Yeah.
Doing well.
It's such an awesome show about really our generation. Kind of speak to me in your own words. What would you say it's about?
Ladies first?
He ladies firsts me all the time. I always get to go first. Literally, it's about a group of 5 college graduates that are all friends that met in school and have dreams about becoming, the next, music superstar, model, or whatever. And we all are immediately confronted with the realities of life as it is. It's about that struggle to stay positive and to keep pushing forward on what you want to do in the face of some hard stuff that happens, and also just about the friendships that you tend to lean on to get through it.
Obviously, it's so relatable to our generation, like I said, and your characters are so relatable. How do you guys relate to them?
I was talking to Craig Wright, who's a showrunner and head writer. He was just telling me, Miles is just a very positive guy, because real Miles exists, and that's Craig's son's best friend. This one time, real Miles, booked this great model gig, and his son was clearly not doing as well as his best friend, and he went up to visit them, and Miles tells him, he's like, hey, congrats on your gig, and he was like, no, this is our gig, he's very, good friend, loyal. And the second he told me that, the first person I thought of was my little brother, who's 14 years old, and he's exactly like that. He's just, he just has this magnetism to him that just people like. He's very likable. He's very effortless. He's very funny without trying to be funny. So that's who I based my character around.
That's fun. Have you actually met the real Miles?
I haven't.
No, you guys haven't. Is your character based off of a?
No, my character is the only one that is made up fiction dream girl. So
that's why I had to get the dream girl.
You're like, I am the dream girl. No big deal.
Don't know if you know this. But no, yeah, she's the only one. I would love to meet real Daphne Glover out there somewhere, but she doesn't exist yet.
But I love your character. She's
Thank you.
so hilarious. And why do I feel like that boss is going to be trouble this season?
Daphne, like me, we both want respect. We want to succeed at our job. We want to be good at our job and get respect from everyone as women in the workplace. And he is liable to throw a little wrench in there because there's always love. That could always shake things up a little bit.
No matter what, you guys have your friends to lean on, and that's what's awesome about this show.
That's what's cool too. Because it's it talks about post grads in today's economy, struggling to get jobs, struggling to survive, but also having your support system and having people to share your victories and your defeats with. And in our case, it's our friends, and that's our family. And I think that's in my opinion, that's the coolest message of the show. It's succeeding, but having the people who you love next to you to support you through the bad times and to be there partying with you in the good times.
Totally. And so I have to know from you guys, what was your biggest struggle maybe into adulthood, or that moment where you're like, wow, I'm an adult now, I have to be an adult?
I remember graduating and I majored in theater and wanting to be an actress, and then just going out, stepping off the stage with my diploma and being like, what do I do now? It's that feeling. There's no structure. Nobody's there to tell you what to do. You just have to figure it out and make your own happiness. And it was that, like, honestly, instantly, as soon as I graduated, it was like, what am I going to do?
I had to grow up quick because I started professionally working when I was 12 years old. So I had to mature fast, which left me, with some parts of me are very mature, and other parts I'm a 5-year-old.
You're learning. It's okay.
So which I like. I don't take myself too seriously.
Totally. Any crazy jobs you guys have ever had that you want to share with me at all?
I was a waitress in a restaurant here in LA. There was this one French customer that would come in, and she would always bring her kids and her baby. And one day at the table, she was changing the baby. Which I was like,
that's not sanitary
I
at
know,
all.
not sanitary. Look out for the bread basket. And then she called me over, and before I even knew it, the dirty diaper was in my hand. She plopped it in there to have me throw it away for her, which was intense.
And did you wash your hands before you served another plate?
That's a good question.
I did.
Good.
Yeah.
The show, it's an awesome show, like I said. What's your message? What do you hope the message is that the viewers get away from it?
I hope they feel that they can do it. Like, even though times are hard, especially right now with the economy the way it is, like they watch and they know that they can make it through like the hard stuff that's happening. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. October 16th, be sure to tune in to Underemployed. And last plug, why everyone should tune in.
To relate to our characters and just, just have fun.
We're like you.
Laugh.
We're like you, and we're funny, and we'll be your friend.
Come on, if that's not enough to watch the show, right?